our cruel world would be absolutely different. And the manager of a facility in Zimbabwe used by Jehovah's Witnesses for their convention had this to say: I see some witnesses picking up paper and cleaning toilets. The showgrounds are left cleaner than before. Your teenagers are principled. I wish the whole world was full of Jehovah's Witnesses. Thank you for that picture. And referring to the outstanding social service that Jehovah's Witnesses provide, the San Francisco Examiner noted, you might regard them as model citizens. They pay taxes diligently, tend the sick, battle illiteracy. Jehovah's Witnesses today form a worldwide brotherhood without national or racial animosities. The God's kingdom, we are reassured, is very soon to come, and it will remove the things which have caused fear. War, crime, food shortages, pestilence, pollution, earthquakes, all those will be things of the past. Can we put our confidence in the rulers of this kingdom? Well, Matthew chapter 12 and verses 18 to 21 tells us about the one Jehovah's chosen to be king of his kingdom. In the quotation there from Isaiah, we're reassured that Jesus is worthy of our trust. Perhaps we could read those verses together. Matthew chapter 12, verses 18 to 21. Tells us there, look, my servant whom I chose, my beloved whom I have approved. I will put my spirit upon him, and what justice is, he will make clear to the nations. He will not quarrel, nor cry aloud, nor will anyone hear his voice in the main streets. No bruised reed will he crush, and no smouldering wick will he extinguish, until he brings justice with success. Indeed, in his name, nations will hope. True justice, that is God's justice, has been obscured in the world around us. But by his teaching and example, Jesus showed us what true justice really was. False religious traditions have no hold on his people. This world has sadly battered and bruised people, leaving them like a bruised reed or a smouldering flaxen wick, whose last spark of life has nearly been smothered. But with tenderness and love, Jesus skillfully lifts up the meek. Perhaps we could have our fifth picture, the final one. We have every reason to trust in Jesus and Jehovah for our future. There will be no more cause for fear. We can put our complete trust in Jehovah's promises for the future. Amongst many precious promises, we have the one illustrated here, the promise of being reunited with our dead loved ones. When that happens, all tears of sorrow will be wiped away, won't they? Thank you for that picture. Psalm 37, verses 39 and 40 assures us that we can put our complete trust in Jehovah God. Let's read those verses together, please. That's Psalm 37 and verses 39 and 40. The salvation of the righteous is from Jehovah. He is their fortress in the time of distress. Jehovah will help them and rescue them. He will rescue them from the wicked and save them, because they take refuge in him. A Watchtower of August the 15th, 2004 had this to say: this scripture reveals a basic truth about Jehovah's tender concern for his creatures. God offers protection, especially to righteous ones who actively seek him, as if we were running into a strong tower for shelter. For those who love Jehovah, the future is nothing to fear. We can look forward to unending life and happiness when fear will be gone forever.
Thank you very much, Brother Carl. We really enjoyed the talk you delivered, and as you clearly demonstrated, although we live in fearful times, we have nothing to fear if we stick with Jehovah. In fact, we've got so much to look forward to. So thank you for all your hard work delivering that talk.